So today we had a bit of a consideration in this. Our previous experience was the frames, so we got some rubber bands. Rubber bands. We're gonna fix up. Okay, this got kind of. Ooh. Oh. This is not good.
What?
He's drowning.
Worried about that. My feeder sucks.
It does. Okay, we're taking this out. I'm over here. I'm putting this box over here. So it looks like we're continuing to eat the patty. Patty is devoured. Is being devoured. Okay. So we'll begin doing our little procedure right here. And we're going to be inspecting for queens, for any sort. Okay, they're building some pretty big comb, I can see. We'll put this over here. It goes over here. The last time had a bit of a problem understanding which direction it's supposed to be. Okay. I'm seeing some drawings and some stuff over here. About this frame. Uh-oh. It just did fall apart. And the next...
Take the other piece.
And the next one did too.
Okay, so our reglue didn't work very well either. We're gonna ban them though.
No, these are not the reglued frames. These are not reglued.
Okay, stick on.
Okay. These are at least they're not. Frame number.
Let's put this together before we dig out more frames.
No, we need to. Mike, better bring the other frames. Better bring the other frames. Bring the other frames.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, bring the other frames.
Yep.
So yeah, these frames are not good. They're not good. We're gonna have to be regluing them. And it also appears to be that some other very important frames are not very good either. We're gonna have to do a little bit of a maneuver with them. I'm looking for any brood. We have a bit of a more big problem here.
What?
An important frame is goof.
Damaged. Okay, well, here, put the frames. Let's put this back in. Okay?
Take this one away, and start repairing it. Here, take the scoop. Scooper. Yeah, I'm putting. Yeah. So.
We'll put in some frames.
This is what I'm doing.
Okay,
You see?
sorry. Yeah, sorry.
These are getting pretty active, and this is not good.
That's why I'm either.
This these frames quite broken.
On this one. Yeah, must be something in there.
Yeah. Leave it alone. If it's glued in there, that's good too. Okay, this frame has because it's heavy and hopefully it has clean on it. I haven't been seeing her.
Do you want me to get more frames?
Yes, please do.
Alright, I'll put this one back together first.
I'm looking for the queen. I'm seeing some small eggs, some very small eggs.
Okay.
I'm seeing
You want to put this one back in?
a big
I'll get more frames.
cell. See some eggs. Some very small eggs. But I do not see the queen. Separately, I'm putting this one back. And back in. The queen yet. This one once again. Needs a bit of clean up. A bit heavier.
Okay, so there's nothing on these frames, right?
No, there isn't anything on these
Okay.
frames.
Okay.
I'm seeing
I'm bringing new frames.
what I'm seeing right here.
Frames.
I'm looking for the queen. I'm seeing.
Turn it over. There she is. She's here. She's
Where?
here. Right here. She's right there.
Oh, I see her.
Put it back in if you can.
Okay, so we found the queen. And found her some brood. That's good. This frame is also kind of broke, but whatever. I'm not going to be trying to fix it, especially if the queen's on it. So they do have brood. They have everything. So how many frames have they covered? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 frames. I have definitely. Looks like this frame is more of a storage frame than anything else. Now I don't see any queen cells, and this frame looks like it is okay. It's repairable.
Let's put bands on it.
Here. Definitely put some bands on it. Okay, I'm gonna
hold it, yeah.
Here, put it on. Put the bands on. So you see these big ones, they're at the drone home. Now over here. Here. Here.
Is it not all the way? Is it there?
Yes. Here, this goes over here.
Here, put this one back in.
Okay, put them back in. You put it back in. Put it the other direction because
That's where the comb, most of the comb is.
yes.
So how many frames do we have with comb?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6. This one over here. Let's see. Okay, this is also a K-frame to repair it. So I don't see any guys in there, but I'm seeing some juice.
Here, pick up the frame.
Yeah. So over here. So this is the food, some of the honey, some stuff like that. So this is number 5. And so
This frame, we didn't ban this one.
this one is broke,
Okay,
but it's with the bees glued it. And then
let's put bands on it though.
and I'm going to touch it again because
Okay, okay, fine. Is this one intact?
yes.
No, right here, this side isn't.
Let's put bands on it. Okay. This is
Brush them off. Here, you got the brush, or you?
I don't. You touch me. The brush. So here we have some catbird, and do you see the big guy?
They're not gonna like this.
Yeah.
Tilt it more. Tilt it towards now.
They aren't liking it. This is the one that was the guys. Remember the last time where we had the guys and we put them and we saved them? These are the ones.
We don't need to get all of them off. I just want to be able to bend it. We want to do this as quick as possible.
Yes. Here. Push it down. If that's the case, this is a bit problematic. We need to get it in the
Slot.
yeah, slot. Looks like we've got most of it in the slot.
Now it is.
Okay.
Get the other side. Let's be on the other side quick and get it back in the house.
Yes. And we got the guys in there. They're not happy. They're very unhappy.
Okay, we could have been worse though.
Okay. We got this in there.
Let's put the top on, or not the.
So this is another frame, which is a bit broke. I don't want to really touch. Some of them are fine. Some of them are. I should call it not completely.
Dropped.
I know it's dropping.
Yes, there's nothing we can do this.
No, there isn't. Nothing else we can do.
Oh, they built comb here.
Yes.
Shit. Okay.
But that's okay.
Well, that's all we're gonna. We're just gonna leave it how it is. All we can do.
Put another band on it. Just that. No,
More
over
tilted.
here. More here. And somewhere like in the middle over here.
Let's put it on that end too. On the other end. There you are. Sorry, guys. Sorry, honeys. There you go. Okay, put it back in.
Put them back in. And that's okay. So we repaired some of this stuff.
Let's put the
Cover back on.
the top, the bottom cover, or the top cover,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna figure out our feeder too. Well, maybe we just need to find more rocks.
Yeah. Well, at least we have found that they
And
will.
they're still pawing Patty. What do you think? Add or leave it?
I really don't know because
Here, let's put this on for now.
really they're in my opinion, that's the palm patty's not really needed.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bring this. Let's take these ones.
It's right over here. Just go look at the pole.
Let's see.
Run around for there.
Oh, I'm back here, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about what I'm going to be doing. So, in our situation right here is not one which I would probably wish we'd be having, but the bees looks like they're gluing the frames together by their own way. Honeycomb wax is pretty tough. Wax is some pretty tough stuff. It's hard duty. And so I was gonna tell you, no chicken feeder. No chicken feeder. Make myself comfortable here. No chicken feeder. So, as they are eating the patty, we got apple trees over there. I'll just show you in just a sec. There's some apple trees over there. So, I really don't know. Should I be doing the pollen patty? Should I not be doing the pollen patty? Because they are eating it, but it doesn't seem like they're quite as enthusiastic about it as they were last time. And there isn't really much of it left. But obviously, I'm not gonna take the one that's there already out, so I'm not really gonna do that part of it. And so there's like 7 frames they have built, because partially due to my, as they call it, Queen Rescue made it so that I pretty much took out the frame where the Queen was before, but she wasn't there when I took it out, so that was very good for me, of course. But so when I did take the frame out, there was some brood on it, and that was the, when they put it in frame number 1, because there was number 1 written on the frame, because we were fixing frames and goofed things up. So the bees are looking like getting ready to go to sleep, as they're going through the day. So I will say that a few frames were broken, and we didn't put rubber bands on them, because one of them had the Queen on there, and they seem pretty, I should say, not exactly tough to me, but they seem pretty solid. They were pretty solid. They were very solid. And so I kind of don't think that if you see a solid frame, you probably, we still did one, but I really don't think it's like that important for you to, there you go. Is you probably really shouldn't be changing the frames too much, and really my advice is don't touch the stupid, what should I call it, you shouldn't change where they are located. You should number them out and you should put them back where they came from, because the bees really don't like that thing. But I did find a very important manipulation which you can do. If, let's say, your corner frames have nothing on them, how do you move, or if you add another box, like here's another box, if you add another box, you can take the brood and put it in wherever they didn't build the comb, or wherever you want them to move. If you have a new colony, you can move them. Another thing is, so we have these blocks over here, and they are about, if there is weather, any type of weather related situation, is a good idea to use these blocks on them. And these blocks help. So, we aren't in bear country. We don't have any bears. But we do have another type of bear. Common across America. Very common across North America. Raccoon. We have skunk and we have a possum. And obviously mice and stuff like that. Now mice aren't gonna, obviously, look, the mice are pretty small. They ain't gonna push this thing over. But a raccoon will devastate this place. They won't be as bad as a bear. It won't be like your box is here and it's laying somewhere over there. Somewhere, let's say, like, I don't know, somewhere where, let's say, anywhere, pretty far away, like, I should say, maybe 11 yards, maybe I should say 12 yards, maybe, for anybody who's not in the United States, maybe like 12 meters, 11 meters, 10 meters, obviously, if it's 12 meters, then maybe like 10 yards and some inches. I don't want to do the calculation right now. But so, today's kind of a cool day. It's like 70 Fahrenheit, which is about like 20 degrees Celsius. I really don't know, somewhere around that. It isn't cold, but it isn't really warm. Last time I got hot in this suit. This is Chinese suit, obviously. Chinese suit. And also kind of a stupid thing, which I did, is before we started, I did some very stupid stuff. So this is, right here, fake honey. To puncture frames to get honey. I've got a knife. I've got a few knives. I actually have two knives. I have one which is here and one which isn't here. I have this thing. I have a roller. And at one point, I don't remember exactly what, but I was like thinking about getting some other thing. After I actually have two of these, not one, two of these things. Two. I actually did get two of them. And they all do the same thing. All of them. And I'm like, right now that I think about it, I'm like the greatest idiot in in the history of the world. Really. So right now I'm hiding all of this stuff. All that we're going to be doing right now is wrapping up, and I'm waiting for Mike to get everything, to get everything done, to do everything like that, to get everything done, because we're gonna add some feed. The bees showed that they want feed, and we are gonna feed them because, you know, I'm kind of hoping to get some honey this year, but it isn't like, oh yeah, we're getting honey. It's more like maybe just a little bit. So this looks like a female bee, and what I'm looking for is a drone. Drones have different eyes. I know that they're a little bit bigger. But so, for those who don't know, drones have only one chromosome. Female bees have two chromosomes. All female bees, two chromosomes. So if a queen lays an unfertilized egg, Mike is coming, then it is a drone. If she lays a fertilized egg, it's a female. Thank you, Mike. I've got some more stones. Right over here. Over here. So, let's wrap it for the video. Wrap it. Oh, that's it. That's it. Goodbye.